Y'all think you got me figured out, but
Got my boots in the pew come Sunday morn, praying for the sins that the week is worn. You see me bow my head, say yes ma'am and please. Well, last night's whiskey's still on my sleeve. What you gonna say when the sun goes down? What you gonna think when I hit the town? Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I deal. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways. 'Cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Saturday night at the county line, raising dust and feeling fine. Monday morning back breaking work while them city folk call me a jerk. What you gonna say when the truth comes clear? What you gonna think when you're really here? Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I kneel. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways. 'Cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Judge me all you want from your high-rise view, but I work harder than 10 of you. Got dirt on my hands and faith in my heart. Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I kneel. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways. 'Cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Oh yeah! Eight damn hours of hell each day, pushing buttons, earning slave wage. Supervisor breathing down my neck, time clock ticks like a heart attack. Yeah, you thought you owned my soul, but baby, watch me roll. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Ain't my prison. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Watch me break free. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Watch me break free. Been 10 years too damn long. Now I'm singing my freedom song. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grease and sweat drip down my spine. Same old bullshit assembly line. Daddy worked here till he died. Mama said, son, keep your pride. The pride don't pay these bills, and this life standing still. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Ain't my prison. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Watch me break free. Been 10 years too damn long. Now I'm singing my freedom song. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Middle finger to the overtime. La 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 la. Packing up this life of mine. Ain't no passion worth my soul. Ain't no foreman gonna make me throw. La 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 la. no more, ain't gonna hold me. These steel walls ain't my prison, no. Watch me break free, been 10 years too damn long. Now I'm singing my freedom song. These steel walls ain't my prison, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody's prison anymore. You walked in here with that smirk on your face, looking down on what you don't understand. Better watch your words and mind your place, 'cause around here we take a different stand. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. Your shiny shoes and your press white collar, think you got us all figured out. But blood runs deeper than your dollar, and you learn what loyalty's about. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. Pull me from a burning wreck where no one else would even try. Held my family up through hell and back, never asking questions why. Every time I needed someone there, he was standing by my side. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. That's my brother. That's my brother. You better run while you still can, 'cause that's my brother you're laughing at. Friday night at the county fair, pickup trucks and that sweet summer air, they're lining up to take me down, paying cash just to lose their crown. Been working hard since I was 10, breaking rocks and bailing in the pen. Come on, pretty boy, think you got what it takes. Your silk shirt and silver watch won't help when your pride breaks. These calloused hands don't lose, been built by blood and borrowed time. These calloused hands don't lose, working their strength pure county line. Don't lose, don't lose. These calloused hands don't lose. fancy stamps. Thinks money gives him half a chance, but paper pushing ain't like steel. My grip's got 20 years to seal. Been hauling hay and hanging fence, raw power that just makes good sense. They whisper around the banning stands, better pay, it takes it easy on you, man. Seen him bend a railroad spike, heard he wrestled with a bull and won that fight. These calloused hands don't lose, been built by blood and borrowed time. These calloused hands don't lose. Working man strength, pure county line. Don't lose, don't lose. The cans don't lose. These calloused hands don't lose. Whoa! Let 'em hear it now. Round that table, raise that sound. Can't be bought, can't be beat. Small town power can't be beat. Down by the creek, it's sunrise, mud cake beneath my boots. Something sacred in the morning when the world ain't got no use. But look down from high places, never felt Earth's embrace. Think they know what makes a person by the dirt upon their face. Devils in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Every scar tells a story, every blister earned its way. They call it crude and simple, but it's honest work I'll make. In the towers made of paper, clean suits and polished lies. Never felt the satisfaction of creation. Sweet sun rivals in these callous hands. Strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Some say I sold my soul to live this hard and free, but heaven's in the harvest and hell's in luxury. Devils in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. They built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. These devil-busted hands. These proud and weathered hands. First light breaking, frost on the ground. Dad's old truck rumbling, his boy's first time out. Born in camo, raised in the wild. Born in camo, that's my style, that's his style. 12-gauge teacher, buckshot school, creek bank preacher, nature's golden rule. Born in camo, raised in the wild. Born in camo, that's my style, that's his style. Listen up while I break it down. Get difference in the morning dew, tying knots that'll never come loose. Setting traps, reading weather signs, building fires when the temperature dives. Skinning rabbits, cleaning fish, field dressing skills you can't miss. Compass reading stars at night, living off on everything right. Know which berries will keep, which mushrooms put you 6 feet dead. Reading rivers, finding trails. This ain't no city folk fairy tale. He learned it all from his old man's hands, living proud on this sacred land. Every season passing, skills getting strong. Family tradition carrying on. Born in camo, raised in the wild. Born in camo, that's my style. Born in camo, born in camo, born in camo. Into that fancy place, white tablecloth and a snooty face. Hostess looked me up and down like I was mud from out of town. My boots ain't shine, but they're paid for. My jeans got wear, but I work more than most these folks will any year. Then some suit starts to sneer. So you judge me by my accent, think you know just where I've been. Let me tell you something, mister, about the place that I fit in. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Hung on the wall next to deer heads in my hall. Can quote Shakespeare while I fish and fix engines like you wish. Yeah, I drink beer from a can, but I'm a self-made businessman. Built it all up from the dirt while you look down on my shirt. So you think you got me figured by the truck I choose to drive? Well, there's more than one kind of learning, more than one way to survive. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Listen up, 'cause I'm about to break it down. Got more wisdom, you hold up town. Work the land and work the numbers to run numbers. Like my business, like my daddy. Talk me, talk. Reckons they'll plow out of blood and sweat while you're the living life deep in debt. Yeah, I hunt and fish and ride four-wheelers, but I also read Frost, Twain, and Keats for flavor. You can keep your caviar and fancy wine. I wonder why I bother trying to prove myself to others. But mama raised me right, you see, to be proud of who I'd be. What makes you think I ain't got class? What makes you think I'm second class? I might not fit your high-rise view, but I got things to teach to you. Things to teach to you, more than you ever knew. Dirt on my boots, sweat on my face, small town views, ain't no disgrace. Heard all your jokes about my old truck, your sideways looks, ain't wishing me luck. Yeah, yeah. But every morning I rise up higher while you're still sleeping in your bed. Got my hands calloused from the wire, proves more than what you ever said. Y'all keep laughing while I'm climbing. Y'all keep talking while I shine. Y'all keep mocking while I'm grinding. Leave your doubts down the line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in the pines, raised in the mud, blood of mine runs thick with pride. They said I'm dumb, call me a fool, but watch me run, break every rule. Yeah, yeah. Each step I take leads me further, past the limits you all set. Your words just make me work harder, ain't saying nothing for me. Y'all keep laughing while I'm climbing. Watch me rise. Y'all keep talking while I shine. Y'all keep rocking while I'm climbing. Keep on, leave your doubts down the line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look down on me from your tower, think you got me figured out. But every minute, every hour, I'm proving what I'm about. Yeah, y'all keep laughing while I'm climbing. Can't stop me now. Y'all keep talking while I shine. Y'all keep mocking while I'm grinding. Still I'm leave your doubts down the line. Still climbing, can't hold me down. Still climbing, you see my truck roll by, nose up in the air. Judge me with those eyes, like you even care. Well, let me tell you something that you ought to know. You call me redneck like it's something wrong, but I wear it proud. Been that way all along, working these hands till the day is done. Yeah, I'm country raised and I'm country strong, so keep on talking down, 'cause I ain't backing down. beneath my boots, grease under my nails. Your fancy college degree don't make you prevail. Got something to say, well say it to my face. You call me redneck like it's something wrong, but I wear it proud. Been that way all along, working these hands till the day is done. Yeah, I'm country raised and I'm country strong, so keep on talking down. Look down from your high horse, but you don't know my worth. Every callus, every scar shows what hard work means on us. You call me redneck like it's something wrong, but I wear it proud. Been that way all along, working these hands till the day is done. Yeah, I'm country raised and I'm country strong, so keep on talking down, 'cause I ain't backing down, ain't ever backing down. Midnight at the crossroads sign, empty bottle, full moonshine. Just me and my pickup truck. When you pulled up out of luck, asked if I had anything to drink. Your smile made me stop and think. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you and bought you a beer. Trading stories till the dawn about the souls you bet and won. Said you knew my granddad well, had some secrets you could tell. Your laugh echoed through the night, made the stars burn twice as bright. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you and bought you a beer. You offered me a deal so sweet, but I just passed you another drink. Now every crossroads makes me smile, knowing I played your style. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Something in your eyes made me want to stay right here. Met you at midnight, what's your name? Ain't seen nobody quite the same. Met you at midnight, bought you a beer. Met you at midnight. Creek keeps on flowing my way. Paper trails, empty words can't replace what we built. Every stone, every tree knows my name since I crawled. This one's deeper than dollars you wave. 6 generations carved in these veins. You can't buy what my granddaddy made. Devil's Creek keeps on flowing my way. Mama's roses still bloom by the gate. Daddy's tools still hang in the shade. Every morning that old rooster calls like nothing's changed at all. That compound my ground, draw my line in this soil. Time won't fade. What we grew, what we bled, what will stay. This one's deeper than dollars you wave. 6 generations carved in these veins. You can't buy what my granddaddy made. Devil's Creek keeps on flowing my way. Keeps on flowing my way. By Miller's Creek, where the pines run deep, mountain men they fear, smoke signals in the air. Through the winter frost, where the roads get lost, copper steals at night. Everybody thinks he ain't right. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Men on patrol, hunting down his soul. Judgment in their eyes, never saw behind the lies. Children warm at night, safe from winter's bite, thanks to demon shine and a heart that walks for the light. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Truth burns slow than the mash, more than spirit in that flask. Angels dance with devils here, when mercy flows like answered prayers. Small hands reaching for the light, while he keeps burning through the night. They call him the devil's son, but heaven knows what he's done. Silent guardian of the law, lost and young, pouring gold so they can carry on. Carry on. Heaven knows what he's done. Carry on. Devil's son still carries on. Been running since the break of day, dust cloud following me all the way. Ain't no pavement where I choose to stay. Got my freedom, that's all I can say. I'm a king of the dirt road throne, where the gravel kicks in the wind. Every bend and turn I call my own. Yeah, I'm king of the dirt road throne. Grease-stained hands and a beat-up ride, but she runs just fine on county line. Don't need much to feel alive. Just give me space and let me drive. I'm the king of the dirt road throne, where the gravel kicks and the wind blows. Every bend and turn I call my own. Yeah, I'm king of the dirt road throne. They got their fancy streets downtown, think they're better than this rundown. But I'd rather wear my muddy crown than be trapped in the shiny town. I'm the king of the dirt road throne, where the gravel kicks in the wheel burn down until I come home. Whoa, yeah, yeah, I'm king of the dirt road throne. Every mile I drive, every stone I've known, born to rule this dirt road throne. This dirt road throne. boats are calling my name tonight. Engine's running hot, but she's treating me right. Blue lights flash somewhere off in the dark, but they ain't gonna catch what they can't see start. Got a trunk full of reasons to disappear, and every curve ahead's crystal clear. These dirt roads know my name. Can't lock down what can't be tamed. Born and bred for midnight rides. Got that freedom flowing through my veins. Mason jars clinking in the backseat glow. Daddy taught me routes that most don't know. Sheriff's got a map, but it ain't complete, 'cause some family secrets you just don't speak. Red clay dust kicking up behind, leaving all their rules far behind. These dirt roads know my name. Can't lock down what can't be tamed. Born and bred for midnight rides. Got that freedom flowing through my veins. They think they got me cornered now, but I was raised on these hills, and every tree and every bend knows exactly who I am. 'You can chase me all night long, but you won't catch Southern blood running strong. These roads are in my DNA, and that's something you can't take away. Radio's crackling with the county-wide alert, but I'm already ghost, disappeared in the dirt. Got a map in my mind that'll never fail, and a family tradition that's not for sale. These dirt roads know my name. Can't lock down what can't be tamed. Born and bred for midnight rides. Got that freedom flowing through my veins. Got that freedom in my veins. Can't be tamed. Y'all keep staring at my truck, but Kate, the wheels kicking up. Think you're better than me? Well, just let me be. Got that backwoods in my blood, raised up from the mud. You can judge all you want, but I won't give up. Got dirt on my boots, and I don't give a damn. Got dirt on my boots, yeah, that's who I am. Who I am, who I am, hell yeah. City folk with their clean suits think they got me figured out, but they don't understand. This is my promised land. Born and bred in these hills. Got that southern pride still. You can point and laugh, but I'm gonna last. Got dirt on my boots, and I don't give a damn. Got dirt on my boots, yeah, that's who I am. Who I am, who I am, I am. got me feeling wild. Engine roaring, country mile. These back roads know my name. Ain't no place for the tame. Coming home to where I belong. Rev it up, let it fly. Mud and grease, my battle cry. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. That's where my heart calls home. Every scratch tells a tale on. Yeah, dirt on chrome. Dirt on chrome. They call me crazy in their clean machines. Don't understand what freedom means. Got grease beneath my nails, breaking loose, leaving trails. This is living, this is real. Push it hard, let it roll. Southern pride in my soul. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. That's where my heart calls home. Every scratch tells a tale. Yeah, dirt on chrome. Dirt on Slow down just a minute now. Feel that thunder in the ground. All these people just like me found our own family in this beautiful mess we made. They can judge us from their high-rise views, but down here we're paying dues. Got mud running through my veins. Don't need that fancy change. This right here is pure gold. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. That's where my heart calls home. Every scratch tells a tale I own. Yeah, dirt on chrome. Dirt on chrome. Ain't nothing prettier. Ain't nothing prettier than dirt on chrome. Working these hands till they're calloused and raw. Been living this life since the day that I saw the sun rise up over my family's land. Some things in life you just gotta understand. Can't wash it away. Won't let it fade. Part of my DNA. Yeah, yeah. Born with dirt in my blood. Born with dirt in my blood. Yeah. You can try to change me, but you never could. 'Cause I was born with dirt in my blood. My granddaddy taught me before I could walk the worth of a handshake, the power of talk. They say I should change, move up to the town, but these roots run deep, can't push them down. Feel it in my veins, like summer rain. No need to explain, yeah, yeah. Born with dirt in my blood. Born with dirt in my blood, yeah. You can try 'cause I was born with blood in my blood. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down clean. Got more education from fields than machines. Every callous and scar tells a story so true about I am and what I meant to do. They try to say I need to change my ways, but I've been learning since my younger days that pride ain't something that you buy in stores. It comes from knowing what you're living for. Yeah, I'm that guy they love to hate, but I ain't never gonna hesitate to stand my ground and represent the life that heaven must have made. Let me hear you now. Raise it up in my blood, in my blood, in my blood. Can't take it, can't fake it. It's in my blood. Born with dirt in my blood. Born with dirt in my blood. Yeah. You can try to change me, but you never could. 'Cause I was born with dirt in my blood. Born with, yeah, la la la, y'all can keep your fancy houses stacked up to the sky. I got my double wide trailer and it suits me just fine. You might think I'm crazy living way out here, but I got peace and quiet and cold beer. They say I should move on up, chase that American dream, but I already come mine, if you know what I mean. Got everything I need in my double wide. Ain't no mortgage keeping me up at night. Simple life is what sets me free. If you don't understand that, don't judge me. My truck's got some rust spots, but she runs just right. Got a porch with a swing set where I sit at night. You can wave your paycheck, show off your new car. I'm rich in other ways that'll take you far. They say I'm wasting time, stuck here in the sticks, but this ain't no prison. This is what I pay. Got everything I need in my double wide. Ain't no mortgage keeping me up at night. Simple life is what sets me free. If you don't understand that, don't judge me. So listen here, city slicker, before you run your mouth. You don't know nothing about living down south. My life ain't perfect, but it's perfectly mine, and I wouldn't trade places with you anytime. Got everything I need in my double wide. Ain't no mortgage keeping me up at night. Simple life is what sets me free. If you don't understand that, Sitting by these flames tonight, cold beer in my hand. I lost my job down at the plant, just like every other man. Round here what it used to be, got me thinking about my daddy's words. What's a man worth these days anyhow, when everything he knew just ain't around? What's a man worth? I gotta know somehow, when the world keeps turning upside down. 20 years at that assembly line, built my life on overtime. Now they say machines do it better, cheaper, faster, rain or shine. Man, I ain't ready for change. Throw another log upon the fire, watch it burn like my yesterday. What's a man worth these days anyhow, when everything he knew just ain't around? What's a man worth? I gotta know somehow, when the world keeps turning upside down. They say to retrain, they say relocate, but this dirt's in my blood. They say adapt, they say don't wait. I can't leave even if I could. What's a man worth these days anyhow, when everything he knew just ain't around? What's a man worth? I gotta know somehow, when the world keeps turning upside down. These days anyhow, just gotta know somehow. Got Motorola stain on my jeans, been working since I was just 13. Y'all think you know just who I am, another country boy who don't give a damn. But there's more than meets the eye. Yow! When the garage doors close at night, I slip away into a different light, where fingers dance instead of wrench and grip. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! They laugh when I clean up nice, say, boy, you headed out to roll them dice. If they only knew where I really go when I cross that county line flying down that road. Got a secret that'll blow their minds, got a secret that'll blow their minds. Trading socket sets for piano keys, classical notes float on the breeze, while daddy's voice keeps haunting me. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! Tonight's the night it all comes down, when my two worlds crash in this small town. 'Cause my girl followed me last night, Now she's standing there in the spotlight. Listen up, baby, let me break it down. Been keeping this hidden, buried underground. Fix cars by day to pay my way, but at night these fingers, they wanna play. Bach, Beethoven, yeah, that's my scene. Not what you'd expect from a boy raised on gasoline. Tried to keep it quiet, didn't want the shame, but now you're here, guess I'll explain how a grease monkey learned to make grand piano sing. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Now you know me pretty well. And underneath this grease and grime, I'm finally showing my other side. Yeah, I'm finally showing my other side. Finally showing who I am inside. Bar, seen it all. Every Friday night they crawl with price tags hanging from their hats, thinking no one notices that. They strut around like they belong, but something's clearly going wrong. Y'all ain't fooling nobody with them fresh ball boots, trying way too hard to be what you ain't got roots in. That accent sure appeared real fast, like this weekend's gonna last. You're dropping y'alls in every line, like a fish thrown on a line. They practice lines they heard on songs, but something's clearly going wrong. My granddaddy worked this land. These scars came from working hands, not some weekend warrior show. That's something you should know. Y'all ain't fooling nobody with them fresh bought boots, trying way too hard to be what you ain't got roots in. Take those tags off if you want. We all know what you ain't. Flat tire and a cracked windshield, Saturday night again. Engine screaming like thunder, just like how it's always been. Daddy's dust ain't for sale, gonna stay. Third generation, gas pedal down. Trophies in the garage getting brown. Man in a suit with a briefcase full says the track ain't worth the trouble, but he don't understand it all. They can keep their money stacking mile high. This ain't about profit, it's about family pride. Listen here, mister, got your papers and your plans, but these bleachers hold memories of my daddy's calloused hands, of my daddy's calloused hands. One last race to settle it straight. Mortgage papers on the gate. Everything out on the line. Watch that checkered flag shine. Daddy's dust ain't for sale. No, sir, not today. Got all in my blood, and that's where I'll stay. And that's where it's gonna stay. Daddy's dust ain't for sale, not for a million today. Got all in my blood, and that's gonna stay. And that's where it's gonna stay. That's where it's gonna stay. Flat tire and a cracked windshield, Saturday night again. Engine screaming like thunder, just like how it's always been. Daddy's dust ain't for sale. No, sir, not today. Got all in my blood, and that's gonna stay. That's where it's gonna stay. Third generation, gas pedal down. Trophies in the garage getting brown. Man in a suit with a briefcase full says the track ain't worth the trouble, but he don't understand it all. They can keep their money stacking mile high. This ain't about profit, it's about family pride. Listen here, mister, got your papers and your plans, but these bleachers hold memories of my daddy's calloused hands, of my daddy's calloused hands. One last race to settle it straight. Mortgage papers on the gate. Everything out on the line. Watch that checkered flag shine. Daddy's dust ain't for sale. No, sir, not today. Got all in my blood, and that's where I'll stay. And that's where gonna stay. Daddy's dust ain't for sale. Not for a million today. Got oil in my blood, and that's gonna stay. And that's where it's gonna stay. That's where it's gonna stay. Daddy put me on that tractor when I could barely see the ground. Thought I wasn't learning nothing, just going round and round. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. Sunburns taught me patience. Hard work built my bones. Broken fences showed me how to fix things on my own. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. Don't need no fancy classroom. Don't need no cap and gown. Got my education from this Georgia ground. I learned it in the field. Now the city folks keep asking about the letters by my name, but my diploma's in my callous hands, and I ain't got no shame. Everything I need to know, I learned it in the field. I learned it in the field. They say I'm wild, like a match to gas. Can't hold me back, watch me blast. Got that fire in my blood, lighting up the dark. They all step away when I spark. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Mama warned them, Try to douse these flames with their proper ways, but fire breaks fire, and now I'm here to stay. Watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Born in kerosene, let it burn, let it burn. Steel-toed weed dragging me down, time clock punching back, fluorescent prison walls, manager breathing down my neck. These calloused hands got something better waiting when Friday's sun starts fading. Engine calling my name, breaking loose from these chains. Let it rain, let it pour, spinning tires, wanting more, deep in my bones, setting me free. What's broken gets fixed in me. Monday through Friday slave, paper walls closing in, corner office looking down like I'm some kind of sin. But my granddaddy taught me better than to let them steal my pleasure. VA speaking truth about what I gotta do. Let it rain, let it pour, spinning tires, wanting more, deep in my bones, setting me free. What's broken gets fixed in me. Back roads calling, calling, calling. Sweet release, release me. Everything that holds me down, wash it clean and brown. Pine trees witness my revival. Every weekend survival. Nature's medicine runs deep through the past my ancestors keep. Let it rain, let it pour, spinning tires, wanting more, deep in my bones, setting me free. What's broken gets fixed in me. What's broken gets fixed in me. What's broken gets fixed. I still remember that hot summer night. When Jimmy's front porch turned into a fight, two trucks pulled up, kicked up the dust, and Bobby Lee said someone's gonna bust. Every Friday night on Jimmy's porch, the whole damn town came to watch. Lawn chairs lined up like a county fair, bad blood boiling in the southern air. See, Bobby took offense to what I said about his sister and who she might wed. Called me out right there in the yard, said he'd teach me not to play that card. Every Friday night on Jimmy's porch, the whole damn town came to watch. Lawn chairs lined up like a county fair, bad blood boiling in the southern air. First punch flew like lightning in July, caught me square, yeah, I won't deny, but I came back with the right hook strong. The crowd went wild, singing along. Now we're rolling in the dirt and grass, everyone's betting who's gonna last. Mama's praying Daddy's just mad. Best day by this town ever had. Every Friday night on Jimmy's porch, the whole damn town came to watch. Lawn chairs lined up like a county fair, bad blood boiling in the southern air. Stains on my white shirt ain't the only sins I wear. Dancing with the devil's daughter like I just don't care. These back rows know my name, every bar keeps my tab running. Can't wash away what I've become, but maybe I ain't running. 6 days of trouble, one day to make it right. Got gasoline in my veins and heaven in my soul. Walk that line between saints and flames. Let the good Lord know I'm caught between the pain. Got no place else to go, no place else to go. Mama's prayers still follow me through every barroom door. Got a Bible in my pickup and whiskey on the floor. These hands are rough and callous from working and from fighting, but they still know how to fold when morning comes arising. 6 days of trouble, one day to make it right. Got gasoline in my veins and heaven in my soul. Walk that line between saints and flames. Let the good Lord know I'm caught between the pill and pain. Got no place else to go. Every Saturday brings temptation. Every Sunday brings the light. Torn between two destinations, but neither one feels right. Got gasoline in my veins and heaven in my soul. Walk that line between saints and flames. Let the good Lord know I'm caught between the pain. Got no place else to go. Broke down Benz on a Thursday night. Oil on my hands, I guess timing's right. You stood there mad in designer clothes, said fix it fast, that's how it goes. Your heel feels in my gravel drive. Your world and mine stuck here tonight. Yeah, stuck here tonight. Coffee's black, it's styrofoam. You wrinkle your nose, but drink it slow. 3 hours pass, parts spread around. Something changed when you came down. Your heels in my gravel drive. Your world and mine stuck here tonight. Yeah, stuck here tonight. But what I own is paid in full with hands of stone. You see through me like crystal clear. Now who's stuck here? Now who's stuck here? 6 months on, still can't believe you parked that Benz right next to me. Each Friday night, same gravel drive, different story, different lines. Your heels in my gravel drive, your world and mine. Tonight, no, not stuck tonight. Not stuck tonight. Not stuck tonight. Just another grease monkey working late beneath these fluorescent lights. But when the garage door closes, something changes. I got Shakespeare hidden in my toolbox, alright. You never believe what I read at midnight when the wrenches hit the ground. Got Macbeth under my seat while my truck's breaking down. Grease and Shakespeare never mixed till now. Reading poetry with my hard hat on somehow. You can call me dumb, call me hold silence with ease. With ease. Got motor oil on page 63 of this beat-up copy of Hamlet I keep. You mark my accent when I quote King Lear. But these words speak truth, and that's why I'm here. You never believe what I read at midnight when the wrenches hit the ground. Got me left under my seat while my truck's breaking down. Grease and Shakespeare never mixed till now. Reading poetry with my heart hat on somehow. You can call me dumb, call me what you please, but these dirty hands hold silence with ease. Listen up, you educated fools. Think a redneck can't appreciate the rules of iambic, pentameter, and tragic plays. I fix engines by day, read verse till day breaks. Romeo died for love, I die for this craft. Both greasy and graceful, front to back. My transmission fluids mixed with literature. Every socket wrench holds a metaphor, for sure. Ought to be hits different when you're alone, in a garage full of broken dreams and stripped chrome. Stripped chrome, broken dreams. Grease and Shakespeare never mixed till now. Reading poetry with my heart hat on somehow. You can call me dumb, call me what you please, but these dirty hands hold silence with ease. These dirty hands hold silence with ease. These grease-stained pages, they set me free. Dawn, clock strikes 5, coffee black, time to drive to the job site. In my truck, ain't no suit, gives a buck. They look down their nose at my beat up clothes, but I know who I am, yeah, I know where I stand. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till it hurts, that's how I'm made, man. Got blood on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all you need to know. Break my back, dollar earned. Sun beats down, lessons learned from my daddy and his dad. Simple truth makes me glad. They can keep their ties and their fancy rides, 'cause I sleep at night knowing I did right. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Work till it hurts, that's how I'm made, man. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all that's how I'm made, man. That's how I'm made. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. I ain't gonna change, that's all you need to know. Sun ain't even up yet, but I'm already here. These fields won't work themselves, that much is clear. You wouldn't understand the life I choose to lead, but every drop of sweat is something that I need. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every line, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands are built more than you'll ever comprehend. When you drive by in your suit, looking down at me, you don't see the pride in what I've helped to seed. 18 hours straight just to get it done. While you're sleeping sound, I'm racing with the sun. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every lie, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands are built more than you'll ever comprehend. Into a million's in this fight, these ain't in the mood to comprehend. You think your ways better, your life's so refined, but when the crops need gathering, who you gonna find? Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every lie, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands are built more than you'll ever comprehend. These hands tell our story. These hands built this land. Never care what folks might say about my ways or what I do. Got my boots, my pickup truck. Yeah, they think they know the truth. Small town talk gets mighty loud when you don't fit in their box, but they ain't seen what I've seen behind these county back road blocks. Mean mug, heart of gold, that's what mama always told. Ain't about the face you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Mean mug, heart of gold. Saw you stuck there in the rain. Mercedes ain't built for mud. could have left you standing there like the others said I would. But something in your lost eyes brought me back to different times when nobody stopped for me on that cold December night. Mean mud, hard to go. That's what Mama always told. Ain't about the face you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Hard, hard to go. Mean mud, hard to go. People judge the surface quick, never dig beneath the stone. But every rough and weathered face has got a story of its own. Sometimes kindness comes from places where you least expect to find, like a stranger in the storm with peace of mind. Mean love, heart of gold. That's what Mama always told. Ain't about the face you wear, it's about the weight you bear. Mean love, heart of gold. Mean love, heart of gold. That's what Mama always told. That rusted truck kicks up the dust on these gravel roads at dawn. He's headed out while others sleep to where the derrick stands so tall. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold. Working man with a heart of steel. Breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. His hands are cracked and calloused now from gripping wrenches in the heat. 12 hours straight in summer sun while sweat drops burn his eyes like a rain. The foreman calls another drill deep beneath the Texas clay. Some folks might call it a living rough, but he calls it a living brave. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold. Working man with a heart of steel. Breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. When the sun goes down, he heads back home to a family proud and strong. 3 generations work these fields, and his boy won't prove them wrong. Covered in crude but pure as gold. Working man with a heart of steel. Breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. This is a life not given for free. beneath the engine roar. Knuckles scraped and raw, this is what I'm for. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my bones. They call me dirty names, but dirt pays all my bills. Built these calloused hands on what the rich folks kill. Every scar I earned, every bolt I turn, it grease beneath my bones. Yeah, built from steel and pride, not afraid to break, not about to hide, ain't no suit and tie could do what these hands do. Every engine screams the truth about who's who. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my blood, and grease beneath my bones. Got diesel in my blood and grease beneath my bones. Got mud on my boots, don't care what you think. Been living my way since the day I could breathe. Ain't trying to change for nobody else. What you see right here is all that I am. What you see is what you get, yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get, won't change who I am. Work with my hands, sun up to down. Built everything here from the ground on up. Don't need fancy things, just my pickup truck. What you see right here is all that I got. What you see is what you get, yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get, won't change who I am. Been judged before, heard it all now, but I stand tall. This is my life and I'm proud. Simple and strong, that's how I live. Take it or leave, I won't compromise. Been this way always, always will be. What you see right here is all that I need. What you see is what you get, yeah, that's who I am. sitting at the gas pump, minding my own, when this fancy suit starts Ralph about how we're all done, rolled in the mouth. But how we're all done, but how we'll never amount to nothing but dirt on his shiny new shoes. Watch him strut away, that smirk won't last all day. Someone's got a plan. Oh man, oh man, who's laughing now? Who's laughing? When that chrome starts to burn, who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Billy's in the back lot holding the match. That suit took his sister's house in foreclosure last spring. Ain't no cops around here gonna do a damn thing. Sometimes justice comes with a spark. Billy been planning this since April came round, when that banker man took everything to the ground. Showed no mercy, threw them right in the street. Now karma's coming back with a whole lot of heat. 8 months of patience just led to this night. That Mercedes-Benz gonna shine real bright. Not from the wax, but from something else. When gasoline meets karma, better help yourself. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? When that chrome starts to burn, who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Some folks never ever learn. Monday morning meeting room. Suits and ties, they spew their doom. 20 years I gave this place. Now they're telling me to fade away. Built this place brick by brick, blood and sweat, making it stack. Making it stack. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Paper pushers planning schemes, cutting costs and killing dreams. 3 generations worked this far. Now you're showing us the door. Every bolt and every beam, every weld and every seam, every seam. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Listen close, you better hear. Everything you own was born right here. Rising up, time to fight. Take back what's ours, set it right. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower, while we're down here in the ditch. While we're down here, these calloused hands built your kingdom, and these hands gonna tear it down.
Y'all keep alone laughing, but I'm living life my way. Got my kingdom right here, and I'm here to stay. Got the rusty fence post with my nameplate nail. Wind torn on it, but my flag ain't failed. Plastic pink flamingo standing brown and tall. Y'all can judge all day, but I'm having a ball. And they say I should be ashamed, but I wear this life like a crown of flame. A king of the dive, the double wide, lord of the long chair life, proud of my paradise, light of paradise, king of the double wide, yeah, king of the double wide. Every satellite dish points up to the stars. Got my collection of perfectly broke down cars. BBQs, smoke signals rise up high. This ain't poverty, baby, this is my empire divine. They say I should want something more, but I found what I'm looking for. King of the dive, aluminum kingdom, linoleum floors, screen door slamming, that's the sound of home. Power lights humming my favorite song. If you don't understand it, well, you got it all right. King under the dial, double wide, lord of the long share life, proud of my paradise, proud of my paradise, king of the double wide. Smoke rising in the pines tonight. In the pines tonight. Your granddaddy taught you everything you know. Those copper coils and ancient ways down below. 7 generations keeping family pride. Now blue lights dance through branches far and wide. They're coming up the mountain, they don't understand. One runs through your blood, one runs through this land. Smoke rising in the hollow, watch it rise. Blue lights in the trees, your legacy won't follow. There are rules you won't appease. I watched them take your daddy 10 years ago. Now here you stand, his footsteps in the snow. The fire in your eyes burns just like his, as sirens echo through the mountain mass. They're breaking down the fences, they'll never know what beats in your heart, what lies down below. Smoke rising in the hollow, blue lights in the trees, your legacy won't follow. There are rules you won't appease. Run, boy, run through the pines tonight. Your granddaddy's spirit guides you through the night. You'll never cease. Smoke rising in the pines tonight. Bring the pines Got my truck parked out in the yard, tools spread across the concrete, working hard. City folk drive by with their fancy cars, shaking heads like I ain't going far. But they don't know what freedom means. Living simple is all I need. Grease-stained hands tell my story right. Wouldn't change it if I could tonight. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa. Trabajo duro con mis amigos aquí, en el taller somos familia, sí. No importa de dónde venimos hoy, este es nuestro hogar, así es como soy. Manuel y José son hermanos ya, compartimos su sudor y la dignidad. No necesitamos lujos ni más, solo respeto y la oportunidad. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. them dollar signs up in towers made of steel. But down here in the county line, we measure worth by what you feel. Every morning at the crack of dawn, first one at the shop, last one gone. Fixing engines, welding frames, don't need fortune, don't want fame. This ain't just some dead-end road, it's the life that I chose. Pride and work that's built to last, keep the traditions from the past. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right, yeah. They call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's who I'll always be. Saturday night in the backfields, smell of gasoline and steel. My heart's racing with the engines, don't know how else to feel. Paint stripped down to bare bones, nothing left to lose. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I find my truth. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down the feel whole. The education, just grease beneath my hands. When these machines start dancing, Lord, I sure understand. Come on! Every crash tells a story, every dent shows the way. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I'm gonna say, metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Thunder, when the dust begins to fall, that's when wisdom comes and whispers. That's when I hear the call. Some folks call it crazy, running straight into the storm. But every piece that shatters shows me where I belong. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down the feel whole. Backwoods trails where branches break, my engine roars, no time to waste. Blue lights flash in my rearview glass, foot on the floor, I'm built to last. Heavy metal thunder in the night, ain't stopping now, I'm doing right.
to me. Creek bed crossing, water sprays, 40 years of knowing these old ways. Family business since times back when. Great-granddaddy showed me how and when. Pine needle flying, tires spin, hearts beating fast with original sin. Badlands headlights growing dim. Better luck next time catching him. Running moonlight, running free. Can nobody catch up to me? Tradition flowing through my blood, rolling thunder through the mountain mud. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Engine purring like a mountain cat, born to this life, and that's a fact.
Back hills of Tennessee, where my granddaddy taught me every hidden trail and tree. Got a business in the family, red and blue lights flashing bright. But I ain't worried tonight, 'cause these roads run in my blood. Been here since before the flood. They're on my tail, but that's alright. Got a few tricks left to try round these bends at breakneck speed, like my daddy taught me, guaranteed. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Cut the lights and kill the sound. Take that old dirt track around, through the creek and up the rise, where the mountain meets the sky. Family secrets kept alive since 1895. They can bring their fancy gear, but we know who rules round here. One more turn and then we're clear. Got that freedom running near, as the old my grandpa fell down the path I know so well. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Almost had me at the bend, but these mountains are my friend. Got that knowledge in my bones. These hills will take me home. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me
when he put up in that beat-up Ford. Rust-covered panels and a tailgate held by cord. But Miguel didn't care what those rich boys said. Just revved his engine and raised his head. See, out here where the mud runs deep, it ain't about the truck that you can keep. It's about the heart that drives you through, and the friends will pull you when you're stuck like glue. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud and no man's land. Llegué aquí sin nada, solo mi orgullo. En este barro encontré lo que era mío. Estos hombres me aceptaron tal como soy. Unidos en el barro, aquí es donde voy. La sangre no importa cuando estás atascado, porque todos somos familia en este lado. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud and no man's land. They said he didn't belong, but we knew better than that. They tried to push him away, but we stood where we ran. Some bonds can't be broken. The net forged in the clay, they live day by day. Now every weekend, when engines roar to life, Miguel leads the pack through trouble and strife. Those same folks who laugh now stand in awe, as muddy brotherhood breaks every law of what they thought divided you and me. 'Cause out here everyone's family. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud and no man's land. Brothers of the mud, but same dirty hands. Land. Brothers of the mud and no man's land. You look at me with those judging eyes, like I'm somehow less than you. My jeans are stained, my hands are rough, but I know just what I do. Rolling through these back roads daily, in my beaten pickup truck. Why you sit there all so proper, looking down on working folk? Yeah, you might have clean clothes and your fancy corner sweet, but I got something better that your money just can't beat. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I got it made. Oh no, you can laugh all you want at my dirty face, but I earn every dollar every single day. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Bills are paid. Yeah, bad paid. days a week before sunrise, while you're sleeping safe and sound. I'm hauling loads cross county lines, getting product into town. You call me crude and uneducated, 'cause my boots track dirt inside. But these calloused hands feed cities while you push your papers round. You might drive that shiny car down your clean suburban street, but I've got peace of mind knowing that my work helps people lead. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I've got it made. On my own, you can laugh all you want at my dirty face, but I earn every dollar every single day. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Bills are paid. Yeah, they're paid. Saturday night, nothing to lose. Got my truck waiting, what you wanna do? Been working hard, time to break free. Got a special place I want you to see. Rev it up now, ain't no turning back. These country roads off the beaten track. When the mud hits midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. Mud on the tires, fire in your eyes. When the mud hits midnight, paradise. Salvaje, mi camioneta y tu coraje, paro volando, corazón latiendo, esta libertad que estamos viviendo. Rev it up now, ain't no turning back. These country roads off the beaten track. When the mud hits midnight, that's where we belong. When the mud hits midnight, can't go wrong. Mud on the tires, fire in your eyes. When the mud hits midnight, paradise. Deeper in the woods, further from the light. Just you and me, baby, on in the night.
Got a truck that's beat up, paint ain't pretty no more, but it gets me where I'm going just like it did before. They say I should trade up, get something clean and new, but this old Ford's got history, and that's just what I do. They look down their noses when I roll into town, think they're better than me, 'cause my boots touch the ground. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got blood in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am, take it or walk away, 'cause I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. Work these calloused hands from sun up until dark, while they sit in meetings trying to look so smart. Yeah, my clothes ain't fancy and my ways are plain, but I sleep good at night knowing I earned my name. They can roll their eyes, got what matters, truth and pride. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got mud in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am, take it or walk away, 'cause I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't. Sometimes late at night I wonder what they see when they look at someone like me. But then I remember what my daddy said: son, keep your head up and your spirit fair. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got mud in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am, take it or walk away, 'cause I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't. I ain't gonna change. Gonna change. Won't ever change. Y'all thinking of me? Let me tell you something. Down by the river bend, watch that water flow, my friend. Got that feeling in my soul, some things you just can't control. Every day I work this land, while you sit and point your hand at the way I choose to be, but I ain't what you think you see. Can't wash this dirt off my soul, won't let you make me lose control. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Can't take it from me. En el campo yo crecí, con orgullo lo viví. Esta tierra es mi verdad, no me importa la ciudad. Esta sangre que heredé, nunca la cambiaré. Es mi vida, es mi ser, y no lo vas a entender. Can't wash this dirt off my soul, won't let you make me lose control. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. right, living how I think is right. You can judge me all you want, but this is all I've ever known. Born and raised in money ways, gonna live out all my days just the way I always done, 'cause this is where I belong. Can't wash this dirt off my soul, won't let you make me lose control. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, this is who I'll always be. Looking down your nose at my pickup truck, thinking you know better, thinking I'm stuck. But I got something you ain't never had, peace of mind that makes your judgment look sad. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. Yeah, yeah, living my way. Knock me all you want, at the end of the day I'm living my way, just living my way. You got a simple life that you don't understand, calluses and sweat working this land. You can keep your fancy suits and ties, 'cause freedom's all I need to feel alive. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. The end of the day I'm living my way, just living my way. Let me break it down for all you critics out there. Think you got me figured out, but you don't really care to see the truth behind these dirt road miles. The honest life I'm living ain't about your style. You judge me from your high-rise point of view, but I got something real, something tried and true. So keep on talking while I keep on walking my path, my choice, yeah, I'll never stop it. Living my way, living my way, living my way, living my body's way. Never stop. Been this way since I was born, ain't changing for nobody's score. Ain't gonna change, no, ain't gonna change. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. Yeah, yeah, living my way. Knock me all you want, at the end of the day I'm living my way, just living my way, living my way. Living my way, living my way, living my way, living my way, living my way. Been walking these paths since I learned to walk. Nature's been my teacher, earth my classroom chalk. Ain't got no diploma hanging on my wall, but I've earned my wisdom
wisdom, standing proud and tall. These pine trees whisper truth you can't learn from books, and the river's got a wisdom if you know where to look. Yeah, I'm a simple man, but I understand more than what your textbooks could ever comprehend. These dirt roads taught me more than yours taught me your fancy school. Yeah, oh yeah. Mother Nature's lessons make a wise old fool, make a wise old fool. Sunrise, sunlight every morning at dawn shows me more truth than your theories can spawn. My pickup truck's my office, fields my lecture hall. I've learned life's meaning from a wild bird's call. Every season brings a different kind of class. Time moves slower when you're living off the grass. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, that's just fine, 'cause wisdom grows wild like muscadine vine. These dirt roads taught me more than fancy school. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mother Nature's lessons make a wise old fool, make a wise old fool. See, out here life ain't about what you own, it's about what you learn when you're all alone, with nothing but the crickets and the stars above, teaching you about life, death, and love. Your ivory towers and your printed page, I'll take my knowledge from an oak tree's age. 'Cause when the world stops spinning, who you gonna trust? The man who knows the difference between soil and dust. These dirt roads taught me more than roads taught the old fancy school. Mother Nature's lessons make a wise old fool, make a wise old fool. Yeah, these dirt roads taught me everything I know, everything I know. And they keep on teaching me as I go. Pulled up in your Tesla, looking down your nose at me. Bet you never felt the satisfaction of setting something free. 10 years of rusted rubber, but I know just what she needs. Yeah, these grease-stained hands got power that your money just can't see. These grease-stained hands speak louder than your shiny new machine. Can't buy what I've learned the hard way. Some things just can't be seen. Oh! Computers throwing codes out, but it just don't understand the rhythm of an engine like the back of these old hands. You talk about replacing what's already tried and true, but there's value in these fetters that I keep bringing back to new. These grease-stained hands speak louder than your shiny new machine. You can't buy what I've learned the hard way. Some things just
can't be seen. Oh! Let me tell you something, mister. Every scratch tells a story. Every dent holds a lesson. And when your plastic falls apart, these steel hearts will still be beating. Yeah! Your factory-made solutions got no soul beneath the hood. Can't replace experience with something mass-produced. So take your automation, your circuits and your codes, 'cause I'll be here fixing heartbeats that your textbooks never show. These grease-stained hands speak louder than your shiny new machine. You can't buy what I've learned the hard way. Some things just can't be seen. These grease-stained hands speak louder than all your dead machines. When everything's disposable, we'll see what really means something.
Sitting out here in the dark tonight, with nothing but wood burning bright. Some folks say I ain't living right, but they don't know what makes me feel alright. The smoke rises up through the pines, drawing pictures of simpler times. I got my peace right where I stand. Life makes sense in this quiet land. These flames know who I am. Ain't gonna change for no master plan. They look down from their high-rise view, acting like they know what's good and true. But I found wisdom in these back roads, where living simple keeps you close to home. The smoke rises up through the pines, drawing pictures of simpler times. I've got my peace right where I stand. Life makes sense in this quiet land. These flames know who I am. Ain't gonna change for no master plan. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own walk. Got everything I need right here in this life I hold so dear. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own walk. Got everything I need right here in this life I hold so dear. I got my peace right where I stand. Life makes sense in this quiet land. These flames know who I am. Ain't gonna change for no master plan. boots hit dirt before the sun. Punching time clocks one by one. Back bend low beneath the heat. 5 long days just to make ends meet. But when that whistle blows on Friday night, watch me kick up dust, gonna do it right. 5 days of sweat for one night of sin. Working man's dues that I'm paying in. Come Saturday night, I'm breaking free. Raising pure hell is what you'll see. Boss man rides me all week long. The weekend comes, I prove him wrong. Trucks on muddy, radio loud. Ain't no suit gonna keep me down. When the work week's done and the sun goes down, time to show them boys how we run this town. 5 days of sweat for one night of sin. Working man's dues that I'm paying in. Come Saturday night, I'm breaking free. Raising pure hell is what you'll see. But I work harder than they ever will. Got more pride than the dollar bills. Five days of sweat for one night of sin. Working man's dues that I'm paying. Come Saturday night, I'm breaking free. Raising your hell is what you'll see. Raising your hell, that's what you'll see. Crows. Got mud on my boots wherever I go. You see my truck, you turn up your nose, but you don't know what I know. You think you know me, oh no. You think you know me, come on. Look down from your high horse, but you don't know me at all. Work these hands until they bleed. Ain't asking nobody for what I need. Friday paycheck sets me free while you're counting your degrees. You think you know me, that's right. You think you know me, oh yeah. Keep on judging from afar, but you don't know me at all. My daddy's time, every dollar earned is mine. Simple life, but that's just fine. Oh, that's just see a man who can't compete, but I got everything I need right here in these rolling hills, where real life keeps it real.
fancy words and ways. I'll keep living how I was raised. When the sun sets on these days, I know exactly who I am. You think you know me, you think you know, you think you know me, but you don't know, you know. You think you know me, you don't know, you don't know. Was everything. Dress collar sitting wrong against my neck tonight. Your perfect world's got rules I just can't seem to fight. Every Sunday dinner feels like Judgment Day. While mama prays for grace, I'm planning my escape. You built this house on expectations high, but I was born to raise some hell and fly. Ain't gonna be the sun you wanted me to be. Got motor on running through these veins, so wild and free. Ain't gonna wear that suit, ain't gonna play pretend. Rather lose your pride than lose myself in the end. Your country club friends all whisper when I ride through. On my old Chevy with the muffler screaming true. Ooh, oh, you say I'm throwing life away, but can't you see I found myself in everything you hate about me. These calloused hands won't shape the right connections, but they built something real. Ain't gonna be the sun you wanted me to be. Got motor on running through these veins, so wild and free. Ain't gonna wear that suit, ain't gonna play pretend. Rather lose your pride than lose myself in the end. That old lawnmower before you decided I should aim much higher. Those simple days before the tie became a noose. Before success meant I had something left to prove. Won't be the sun, ain't gonna be the sun you wanted me to be. Got motor on running through these veins, so wild and free. Ain't gonna wear that suit, ain't gonna play pretend. Rather lose your pride than lose myself in the end. I'd rather lose it all. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. You look at me funny, don't understand. Been working since sunrise, yeah, that's who I am. While you judge from your office, I work this land. You call me names thinking that it'll sting, but I wear them proud like a diamond ring. You think you're better? Well, here's the thing. Listen close to what I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Got pride in my blood, and I'm gonna shout it. Gonna shout it loud. Yeah, I'm a redneck, ain't no doubt about it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Your fancy degree don't mean a thing when your car breaks down or your pipes won't drain. Call me uneducated, call me what you will, but I got street smarts you can learn from bills. Listen up, city slicker, let me break it down quick. Born and raised country, that's my arithmetic. Don't need validation from your ivory tower. Got my own education, working by the hour. Fixing what's broken, building what's new. Solving real problems, that's just what I do. You can laugh at my accent, mock how I talk, but at the end of the day, I'm solid as rock. Y'all keep your fancy restaurants and wine. Give me a bonfire and good friends anytime. This ain't about hate, it's about who I am. Standing my ground, never giving a damn. Ooh, you'll never understand. Yeah, this is who what you gonna do about it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Parked by the water's edge, problems weighing heavy on my head. Boss man breathing down my neck. Bills keep piling up unchecked. One more cast into the dark. Something pulls deep in my heart. Midnight fish got me thinking straight. No need for running from what I can't change. Midnight fish got me thinking straight. Daddy taught me on this shore simple truth he couldn't teach before. The world spins faster every day, but right here time just fades away. Stars reflect on ripple glass. Peace comes floating in at last. But out here in the calm where the river runs long, finally seeing clear where I went thinking straight. No need for running from what I can't change. Midnight kiss got me thinking straight. Nothing can stay. Midnight kiss got me thinking straight. Looking at these hands of mine, callous and worn, every crack in every line speaks of where I'm from. Grandpa's old work shed still stands behind the pines. Time-stained photos on the wall, fragments of our lives. The morning sun beats down hard on paths that we all walked before. My reflection shows it clear what generations struggled for. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can take down. Mis manos trabajadoras del campo nacieron como las de mi padre, fuerte crecieron. En esta tierra extraña sembramos esperanza. Los surcos de mi rostro cuentan nuestra andanza. El sol nos marca el camino como marcó a los ancianos. Las arrugas son medallas del trabajo de mis manos. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. They say we're just simple folk, but wisdom runs deeper than they know. Through the years, through the pain, like rings inside a mighty oak. Every line upon my face tells the story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. These roots will never come down. Nice car you got there, shame about the steam. The leather seats won't help you now, at least that's how it seems. You're a long way from home, boy, looking mighty lost. Should have taken that other road, now you're counting costs. Signal bars dropping low. Getting desperate, I know. Ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. All that money can't buy what you need, my dear. Ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. Welcome to my world. Better grab a beer. You got your hands all clean and soft. Bet you push them keys while I'm knuckle deep in grease, doing what I please. Rolling up my sleeves now, gonna show you how real work gets done around here, if you'll just allow. Time to learn something new. Might just get you through. Ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. All that money can't buy what you need, my dear. Ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. Welcome to my world. Better grab a beer. Hell, I ain't judging you too hard. We all somewhere. Yeah, I ain't judging you too hard. I just start so low. I ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. All that money can't buy what you need, my dear. Ain't so fancy when your phone don't work out here. Welcome to my world. Better grab a beer. Crooked Mile Road, where the weeds grow tall and wild. Through the broken chain link fence, every morning at first light. Got a kingdom made of rust. They turn their heads when driving past, quick to judge, but that won't last. 'Cause what they see ain't what I know. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Ben Metal speaks to me, history in every scratch. Paint chips falling like rain, tools spread across the ground. Building something they can't see, left and laugh and point all day, while I'm working their way, finding treasure in decay. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. You call it worthless, I call it home. Each broken piece has life in its bones. When you throw it all away, that's when I make my play. tells a story that's mine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Story that's mine. 20 years in this garage, grease under my fingernails. Dad gave me these tools back then, said, son, don't ever fail. Working man's what I've always been, these calloused hands won't bail. Now I see your fancy suits walking around my part of town. Walking around your shiny new dealership ain't worth my rusty wrench. Got oil in my blood and pride on my workbench. Yeah, this ain't just some business, this here's my life. And I ain't selling out, not without a fight. Billboard blocks the sun now, right across the street, promising them lower rates that we just can't beat. But money ain't everything when you're building trust. These folks know who'll treat them right when their engines budge. See them suits all surfing now, think I'm gonna drown. Gonna drown, gonna drown. Your shiny new dealership, your shiny new dealership. Generations work this floor, I still hear their words. Quality over quantity, that's what I learned. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your shiny new dealership ain't worth my rusty wrench. Got oil in my blood and pride on my workbench. Yeah, this ain't just some business, this is sacred ground. And I'll be damned if I let your money shut us down. Rolled up in your fancy car, leather shoes on your feet, looking down your nose at my barstool seat, talking about renovations and raising the class. Well, buddy, let me tell you, this place is built to last. Keep your craft beer, I'll stick to my bud. Your gastropub plans can stay stuck in the mud. This ain't some trendy spot for you to destroy. These wooden walls got more soul than your whole hipster convoy. Yeah, yeah, more soul than your whole hipster convoy. 20 years I've called this corner home, where a man can drink his troubles alone.
Now you wanna hang Edison bolts from the ceiling and charge 15 bucks for that authentic feeling. Keep your craft beer, I'll stick to my bud. Your gastropub plans can stay stuck in the mud. This ain't some trendy spot for you to destroy. These wooden walls got more soul than your whole hipster convoy. See this dead in the bar, that's from '99, when Tommy got the news his dad had died. Every scratch and stain tells a story that's real, not some manufactured vintage appeal. Keep your craft beer, I'll stick to my bud. Your gastropub plans can stay stuck in the mud. This ain't some trendy spot for you to destroy. These wooden walls got more soul than your whole hipster convoy. Yeah, yeah. These wooden walls got more soul than your whole hipster convoy. Down this dirt road, been here before. 5 generations, maybe more. Just me and Paul, working the land. You came with papers and dollar signs, but some things money just can't buy. Family land ain't for sale, no sir, not today. Caverns deeper than wells, and that's where they'll stay. Family land ain't for sale, watch me stand my ground. This ain't just dirt and trees, it's sacred now. Whoa. Yeah, well worked these fields with pride. So sangre y sudor deep inside. Esta tierra es nuestra vida. Your fancy suits don't impress me none. This land's got soul, can't be outrun. Family land ain't for sale, no sir, not today. Got roots deeper than wells, and that's where they'll stay. Yeah, yeah. Family land ain't for sale, this ain't just dirt and trees, it's sacred now. Whoa. Grandpa's hands built that fence, Mama's flowers still grow. Every stone, every tree has a story to show. Can't put a price on memories, can't buy time or family. They say progress can't be stopped, but this ground here, it means a lot. Our blood runs through this sacred soul, won't let you take what you can't buy. Family land ain't for sale, not today. Got roots deeper than wells, that's where they'll stay. Family land ain't for sale, watch me stand my ground. This ain't just dirt and trees, it's sacred now. Yeah. Whoa.
like 6, another shift begins. These boots ain't new, but they know the way through those gates again. Steel mill sunset, another day earned. Got fire in my soul that's never burned. Sparks hit my sleep, molten rivers flow. Daddy worked here too, left his mark below where I stand today. Steel mill sunset, another day earned. Got fire in my soul that's never burned. Manos callosas, trabajo duro, como mi padre y su padre también, no me rindo jamás. 12-hour grind, temperature rising. Check the gauges, metal crystallizing. Safety first, but production calling. Quality check while sweat is falling. Know every bolt, every pressure gauge. This ain't no job, man, this here's my stage. Third generation working these lines, making that steel, keeping time. Feed my family, hold my pride. Standing tall on the production side. House waiting, kids already sleeping, wife left dinner on the counter again. Thank you, babe. Worth every minute, every burning bruise, building America right here with my crew. I said go, walk west, another day earned. Got fire in my soul that's never burned. Punch that clock one last time. Another day done right. Rusty latches worn, that tackle box scratched up and torn. Every nick and every stain takes me back to fishing in the rain with my old man. Midnight clear, just 2 poles and a couple of beers. Daddy's tackle box speaks to me, more wisdom than the books could be. Every lure's got its own tale about life and love that never fails. Red and white bobber, split right through, caught my first base, I was barely 2. Broken line and missing hooks, worth more than any college books. Simple truth in what we do out here where the sky stays blue. Daddy's tackle box speaks to me, more wisdom than the books could be. Every lure's got its own tale about life and love that never fails. It ain't about what you can read, it's about what you believe. In these waters, in this night, some things just feel right. crickets chirping, stars up high, just me and memories floating by. That old box sitting next to me, teaching everything I need to be. Daddy's tackle box speaks to me, more wisdom than the books could be. Every lure's got its own tale about life and love that never fails. Yeah, that box speaks to me. Every scratch tells a story more than books could ever be. It holds the truth.